One of them is an iconic animal of the area, and thousands of them live along the banks. Weighing on average 50 kilograms, the capybara, known as the capincho here, is the largest rodent in the world. Thanks to its partially webbed feet and its sensory organs on the top of its head, this social mammal is perfectly adapted to a semi-aquatic life. They often cover long distances underwater, walking along the bed, and then return to the surface to breathe. As large herbivores, they have a direct impact on the ecosystems. They maintain the vegetation and fertilize the water and the ground with their excrement. They also act as vantage points for many birds, which take advantage of them for hunting aquatic insects, tadpoles, and small fish. The capincho bases its survival on strong social cohesion. It's not unusual in a family group for all the youngsters of various ages to be in the charge of one adult, male or female. This nursery arrangement allows the parents to go about their occupations without too much danger for their offspring. It's also acceptable for a lactating female to suckle all the young from the same group. The group is dominated by a male, which marks its territory using a gland on its snout, rubbing it in strategic places. The territory is fiercely defended in violent fights, which sometimes result in serious injury. In Ibera, the disappearance of large predators has led to a demographic explosion in the capincho population. They enjoy a peaceful life, safe from any danger, for the time being. Actually, the former Estancia de San Alonso, the Tompkins' first property in the region, was transformed a few years ago into a somewhat unusual conservation center managed by biologist Matthieu.
We are at the Jaguar Reproduction Center in San Alonso, Corrientes. What we just did is call Nahuel to the smallest enclosure here, so we can go and take a look to his territory, to his enclosure, to provide him food, hide some food from him so he can find it later, check and control the water and everything inside that is in good condition so we can call him back. He was brought here to be one of the parents of the next generation of free jaguars in Argentina, in Corrientes, like you are going to see Isis and Tobuna also. She's Isis. She came from a breeding center in Brazil. She's here to be a mother of the next free jaguars in Ibera. We are working with her. She's still in the process of practicing and getting in touch with Nahuel, the one we saw. And she's really calm, relaxed. She walks slowly, calm, peaceful, and she really enjoys her food, especially fish. So she will take some time until she finishes. We started building the project of the Jaguars, the Jaguar Center. That was started in 2013. In 2015, we ended with some parts of the center, and we could bring the first Jaguar. And nowadays there are 8 Jaguars in our breeding center. What we saw is one part of our program, that is the part that we work with animals coming from the zoo, from captivity. Animals that are not able to be free because they were all their life in contact with humans. And then what we have is another area that is the breeding area, where we are breeding Jaguars to be free, without contact with human, like if they were born in the wild. So in that area we work like ghosts. We don't exist, we are invisible. Right now, what I'm doing is checking and trying to see how the animals that live in the enclosures with no contact with humans, how are they doing. This is the only way, through the cameras that we have set in different places of the fences and in the inside the forest. And with this we can check how is their life inside, how is their behavior. Also, because we need to provide them living prey, and we need to know if they are hungry or not, if they are eating, who's hunting. We can see things that in nature sometimes are really, really difficult.
When they reach their adult size at around 2 years old, the Jaguars born here will receive a GPS collar and will at last be able to take their first steps in the wild. They will be the first Jaguars in Ibera National Park, but they won't be the only ones. The Trust will continue to release Jaguars for several years, but they hope the population will increase by itself, one day reaching about 100 individuals, and all under the benevolent gaze of the local population.
The people from Corrientes, they are really proud about Jaguars. They feel like Jaguars, actually. They know the Jaguars got extinct from this area because of the people from here, but also they want it back. They want to have, that brave animal that they identify themselves with. Okay, in my case, I'm a biologist, and actually I've never imagined working in something like this. And being part of this project, being part of trying to bring back a species that is lost, that is really in danger in this country, in Argentina, it's like, wow. It's like a dream come true. How do I feel it in the future? Happy.